Parliament was dissolved on June 23rd, and since then, many of you have been asking these questions. Why Parliament dissolved already, we still call them minister? Still call PM meh? I thought Bo Zeng Hu already. Okay, we are here to explain. What does it mean for Parliament to dissolve? It basically means that it is formally disbanded and making way for elections to happen. When this happens, all members of Parliament will have to vacate their seats so that voters can choose who will represent them and have a newly formed Parliament. So is it really Bo Zeng Hu? No government? Then who leading the country? Not really. When Parliament is dissolved, according to Article 46(1) of the Constitution, every MP shall cease to be a part of Parliament. That's just for MPs. There is still a government in charge. PM Lee is still PM.
During the election period, the government will continue to govern. The cabinet remains in charge. Even after Parliament is dissolved, the public service will function normally.
According to Article 25 of the Constitution, PM can appoint ministers from among the members of the most recently dissolved Parliament until the next Parliament convenes. Article 26 of the Constitution lists the reasons for a minister or PM to vacate the office, but as you can see, the dissolution of Parliament is not one of them. So in practice, what usually happens in Singapore when Parliament is dissolved is that the Cabinet retains decision-making power for the nation. This is until the elections are over and a newly elected Parliament is sworn in and starts its first day of work, TLDR. The existing Cabinet will be in power until the first sitting of the newly elected Parliament. For example, the COVID-19 Multi-Ministry Task Force and the National Jobs Council, both led by ministers, will still continue their tasks. PM Lee is still PM Lee, but he is no longer an MP for Ang Mo Kio GRC. This is because the PM role is still a ministerial role and it is part of the Cabinet. When Parliament dissolves for the election, he will have to vacate his MP role so that the people can elect new MPs, but his minister role will still remain. TLDR Part 2. There are no more MPs, but there are still ministers. So, vote wisely for your new ones.